everyone and welcome to Smash Look at 2 Point Hospital. Frazzz here as always, and this is a show where we take a first impressions look at new and upcoming titles. This is developed by 2 Point Studios and published by Sega, and it's essentially Theme Hospital reimagined for the modern day age. Now, I grew up playing Theme Hospital, so I'm very intrigued how this is going. I have played one level just to get a few things unlocked and get just a little bit into the game and past the first level tutorial type stages. So yeah, I'm here and I was sent a key along by Sega themselves, so let's jump in, shall we? First things first though, settings menu. You do have quite a lot of settings, which is very nice to see. You got all of this, and all this, and this. There is a lot in there. It's a really, really solid build to see. So let's continue with the Smash Gaming Cure Foundation, because I thought that was rather fitting for the game that we're playing, or, well, the naming of it. But yeah, I've been really excited to cover this. I haven't done a series on it. I figured do the Smash Look, and then I'll see how popular it is with you guys. But I will be doing a stream Sunday, this coming Sunday. So the date of this goes up. This coming Sunday, I will be streaming if you want to see a little bit more than what we show in the video. So we can see here, Lower Bollocks. Expand the organization by establishing a second hospital. Let's begin, shall we? So, I love how it's called Lower Bollocks. I mean, if you say that too quickly, and like I just done, it sounds like Lower Bollocks. So, staff qualifications. Welcome to Lower Bollocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant proportion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. It's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Only doctors with a psychiatric qualification will be able to diagnose and treat people in a psychiatric room. We've managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatric and other useful qualifications. So you've got doctors, nurses, assistants, and so on and so forth. They all have different, like, they might have qualifications, which means they'll be better at the job, but all of them can do it, they just won't be able to do it as well. So, first things first, I want to pause up the game just now. So we want to pause, let's see, there we go, we'll pause it just now. So you got a range of rooms that you can actually extend on. You unlocked, like, sort of these mostly. This was new, and you've got a range of items. Now some of these items are actually locked, and you get this sort of you get Kadoosh. As you complete stuff, as you complete missions, and so on and so forth, you'll unlock new and wondrous things. So it doesn't seem to be it's a currency that's like locked or anything. It just means that you'll be able to unlock some of the stuff for as you're going forward. Like right now, I sort of unlocked the silver bench because it looks a lot better than the normal bench, and I didn't unlock that, but that's new. But you can see here's a range of items and everything that a very big one. But then you have the rooms that when you actually make the rooms, you can add some stuff. Like we've got a basic room here. You can see you've got the desk, you've got a bookcase, you've got a filing cabinet, you've got some drink machines and everything. Because you have to make sure that you've got staff rooms and so on and so forth. Basic running things of a hospital, just with a comic side of things. Like for instance, the deluxe clinic. People come in with quite literally a light bulb as a head, and you need to get it off of them. So we got a basic design here, basic waiting room here, psychiatric room here. Now, I'm wondering how much money we've got here. So we got this, and I believe we've got one in the hospital. Where are you? Is this you? No, that's a junior assistant. That is a janitor, and I believe this is a doctor. Yes, that's the doctor there, and you can see here they've got psychiatry and diagnostics. Diagnostics basically allows them to do some goodies. So what I want to do is I actually want to change this around a little bit. Now, one thing I would like to see is you don't know how big it is, so you have to do until it goes blue, whereas it doesn't actually tell you from the get-go, which is a bit of a shame. Like, if I click this and click this, oh, never mind, it tells you up there in really small text. Anyway, we can do this. We can then, we want to extend on that. Nope. Okay, we'll just get rid of this just now, and then we'll click this, rooms, GP office, and there we go. A 3x3, and we can shove a door there. And we could put, we'll put that there. We do need a filing cabinet, so we'll plonk that in the corner. Now you can add some basic things, like I tend to add a fire extinguisher to every room in case. You can add a nice wee plant. We don't really want to put that in. Don't want a bin right now, but then if you click this, it pops up. Look at that. It's very nice, very nicely done. So that's just got a basic room. Now notice we've got a sort of a small waiting area over here, but we want to get rid of these guys. So you can just click this, this. I don't like the colour of that at all. That's just me. They look a bit old. I'm going to get rid of this. Just because I want to do some changes. You can notice get some fire extinguishers here. So we want to do some changes. We've got this silver bench. Now what I want to do is actually set, you know, Might want to create a sort of... Now, to rotate things, you just hold down the left mouse button. Rotate it around. Simple as that. The control seems to be going well. The game runs really well. Alright, so let's see it. So, challenges. Organization challenges. Compete with other healthcare organizations, the Reign of Time challenges. Earn extra rewards and bragging rights by triumphing over your rivals. Take on a rival organization from 2 Point County, or challenge hospitals owned by your Steam friends. Each challenge takes place over a number of months, and you can compete at the same time as your rivals. Well, we're just going to leave that because I don't want to be doing online challenges right now. So this seems to be a psychiatric hospital. Room, should I say. Now, we do have a GP's office, so what we want to do is we're going to go quickly into GPs. So let's see. We've got you, general practitioner. Yeah, we're going to go with you, Olive Trousers. What a doctor's name. So there we go. Pop you in there. That's you, got a room. Now, what we could do is we've got this other door up here and that door there. And door there. As I think what we need to do is we need to work on a staff room. So, you know what? I'll make a staff room about that size. Shove a door there. Put a couch there. You know what? We'll put 2 couches. We'll also plonk a locker in. There we go. And they will need some stuff. I think I need to extend that room a little bit. You know what? We'll just take it all the way down there so we can actually add in the drinks machine and the snack machine so they can have food. And we'll add in a bin just by the doors. And of course, a couple of plants. There we go. And pop up. There we go. So we've got the staff room ready to go. Doesn't seem like you can do any alterations to the sort of colouring of the rooms or anything. But that's a very minor thing. Now, what we want to do is, well, we've got this. We've got to build a psychiatry. Isn't this what it is? No, it's a GP's office. Oh, well, goodbye GP's office. And goodbye you. Alright. Now, what I tend to do is, this is quite far up. This is very far up. So what we could do is, you've got the GP office there, so we want to move that. I'm going to put the bin there. I'm going to put a leaflet stand here. So we can, there we go. So we got that there. And then, of course, you want to have a nice silver bench. Also, you have some fantastic... And I've just noticed Z and X do this. That didn't tell me in the control panel. Alright. So we want to have like a nice wee area that can have a waiting area. So... we'll put it here. Just... Nice bit here and here. Oh. Right, so what we want to do is we want to move you down a bit. Now, I'm thinking we won't have too many people yet, anyway. So we want to have a bin, probably just right here so they have access to it. Fire extinguisher is going to go right outside here. I tend to put fire extinguisher sort of every so often, because, well, things burning down are not too great. So yeah, there we go. We got a GP's office. We got a GP in there. We got a doctor there. We just need to build a psychiatry room. So let's see, psychiatry room. I think what we'll do is maybe make the psychiatry room over here. Right, so how big is it going to be? It's going to be a 3x3. Wait a minute. Yes, we want to cancel that room. And there we go. Right, so I feel like having it a little bit bigger is always quite nice. And we'll place the psychiatry room door there. We're going to have a psychiatrist chair, a psychiatrist couch. So we're going to have a couch. So we're going to have a nice couch in a tranquil little area. We're going to have a nice psychiatry chair right about here. And a filing cabinet just there. A nice wee bin just in case. Fire extinguisher inside. Have some nice plants, of course, just to lighten the mood of the area. I think what we could do is have a couple of them. Alright. And boom. Going to grab you. Just hold in the mouse button. Drag you over there. Alright. Dr. Tiffany Itch. What a name. I like how it has these little comic things. Like you see here, this person's like this is mini juggle. Alright, I feel like we're ready to unpause this. So let's just do this normal speed. Look at the walk there. Right, so new technology. We're contacted by Bungle Technologies, who run various research hospitals across the county. They have an interesting proposition for us. Their psychiatric license was recently revoked due to an incident with... Well, it's been best not to go into it. They want to send us psychiatric patients and exchange with will allow us to buy some of their latest technology. Until an organization acquires a research license, we need the technology. Alright. So we got you here. we want to pick you up and put you there so you can have that. Let's build a hospital. Let's build up a hospital a bit while we deal with some of the psychiatric patrons. Alright, so we have to get to level 3. That includes this building stuff. Got you, janitor. You can see here you can hire. So they have initial cost and then an annual sort of cost. So we got assistant. You can see here, you know, customer service. What are you? I think what we might do is take you, and we'll take you, put you there. And we shall, I think we should get rid of you. How does one get rid of you? Doesn't seem to be, huh. Pay review, take a break, fire, pick up. Ah, okay, so we get jobs. Let's get rid of you. So already have one there. Alright. So these guys aren't actually taking up the... What the hell? Simon Fairfax is doing a little jiggle over there. So he's got there, he's going to go into the psychiatric hospital bit. So what we might do actually is place some... Let's see, we want to put this right here. So they have a little bit of area. We also want to put a drinks machine probably here. So they have something, and a snack machine. You could actually put the snack machine just over this way. There we go. Right, so he's waiting over there. He's waiting there. We need to get cure a patient. We have done that. So we want to get another GP's office. There we go. Put the door there. Pop the desk there. Filing cabinet there. We also want to put a bin just inside the door. I think we have mostly everything in there. Yep. Voila. Alright, now we want to have... Oh. Bungle Technology is given access to some of their latest technology. A pharmacy drug mixer upgrade and a general diagnostics easy scan machine upgrade. If you buy these from our machines, it will become more powerful. Also, you can get 90% cure rate and it doesn't actually help.
Looking for a fun day out for all the family? I guess. Come to Grockle Bay Zoo.
Okay, so it seems we don't have... We've got Psychiatric 2. I will hire you. Alright, so... You have to do these and it will give us some goodies. Get patient to wait. Alright. So we need to upgrade a machine.
Almost no visitor fatalities for 2.5 weeks.
Also, you get really weird sort of things every so often. I think we should do... is... No, we'll take that away. We want to put the pharmacy probably down here. We need to be at 3 by 3. I'm just going to do that. Because why the heck not? I'm going to have that there. I'm going to have a filing cabinet at the back. We need a... I think we'll be okay with that regard. Place a plant down there. You know, we could place that there. Why not? Alright, now we actually need to hire a nurse. Our pharmacy go to hire, we don't actually have any. We have you, so we'll get you. There we go. Alright, so that's the pharmacy up and running. You can see here, we can actually upgrade the drug mixer. There we go. So that will upgrade in process. I love it. It's just like, so hilarious. It's like, hello, I'm here to see you. Hello. Alright, so required new illness, lazy bones. And we need, so skeletal fatigue caused by lack of calcium in diet. Upon diagnosis, the patient should be immediately rushed to a ward where they must sleep for several days whilst being fed milk and cookies. That sounds like a... Okay, right. So we need to digitally review the list of all patients in the characters tab. Where's the characters tab? Characters tab. Where is Is this it? Patients! There we go, because you can see what the patients have got here. So, use the patient list to monitor all patients in the hospital, so you can see here any of their issues. We've got Maya Pie, which hasn't been diagnosed yet. We've got you with lazy bones. We've got you with Mock Star. We've got you with verbal diarrhea. How do you have verbal diarrhea? And you are out there. Freddy Curious. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to get a ward. Now, the ward is probably one of the bigger items in the game, or the bigger rooms. So, we want to have it probably over here. It needs to be a 4 by 3. So I'm just going to have it a nice small ward today though. So we'll put the door here. You have to have the nurse station in here. Have that there. And we'll have the ward here. So just one ward at the moment. just for the time being. Now we do need to hire a nurse. There we go. One for... It's got perfect there. The way they fix things also is very peculiar. It's like scratch, it's like doop, 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 and then hit it. Just like, I'm just going to hit this. This is a fix, you know? Alright, so we had that there. We do require to put another... So we're going to place a plant here. Can I place one there? Yes, I can. So that brightens up the area and makes everybody feel nicely.
To relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in. I'll keep you posted on how my search goes. Anything's better than my last hobby. Collecting traffic.
Now we do need a toilet. So I tend to put the toilet sort of like in between. So I'm going to actually just do this just now. Make it there. And put that there. We can put the cubicles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need a sink. 1 and 2. We then need a hand dryer, so we'll put the hand dryer in between. Let's stick a bin there. There we go. And toilet is done. Woohoo! I mean, I just go in sort of knowledge of like some GG practices, the way things are sort of designed in a way. You don't tend to get... Here anyway, you have a GP and hospitals are separate. We have some revenue here. We're making a little bit of a loss at the moment, but we will get more people. You're staring at the picture. There we go. That is upgraded the machine. So, great. The machine upgrade is complete. Make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep our precious machine safe. Bungalow Technologies are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatric patients and have given us access to one of their machines, the Extract a Pan. Jeez, this high-tech gadget is great for removal of unwanted kitchen utensils. I don't even want to know. Look out for people in need of this. I mean, construct a new building. We can construct a new hospital building by purchasing plot lands nearby. Take a look at the hospital grounds, hover over, so we can actually go out here, and you can see, we've got a plot over here, got a wee plot over here, that's 50,000, that's 25,000, that's it. Well, we'll go with this. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Let it sort of, as it goes. You see here, everything's going away. It will eventually be all good. We have you. I think you're waiting on being in the ward, aren't you? So if I give you a couple of seats, is that better?
Don't forget to tip your doctor.
There we go. Right, so we got that, and that's slowly building up. We have some cash. You can also speed up if any time you want. As your rating goes up, right now we're a 1-star hospital. As your rating goes up, you'll get more and more people coming through rather quickly. So on and so forth. So get Q. So we need a PANS lab. Didn't you know you can view a list of discovered illnesses? Well, we don't need to do that right now. And let's see. PANS lab. Do you have anybody with do? You have quite literally a pan in your head. Dominic Wielder.
The 45th caller today will win tickets to the rock festival taking place next
Diagnosis
month.
100%, happiness plus 5. So we need a pan lab, which is going to cost us a good amount of cash. But how big does it need to be? 4x4, okay. So 4, and that's quite large. So there we go. We'll pop that. Put the door there. Oh wow, that's not exactly small. Okay. We have that there. We'll stick a plant here and fire extinguisher there in case. And a bin up here. And well, you know what? We'll stick a window here. Alright. Whoop. Then we want to hire. Well, we need a doctor for this area, don't we? General practitioner. What have you got? Stamina training. Energy drains that reduce rate. Actually, what does this need? Doctor required, so it does need a doctor. Diagnosis. Oh, that's not who I wanted there, actually. Energy levels. Okay, yous need to go get relaxed. Okay, what have we got? Involuntary attachment to kitchen utensils. As in, I'm going to stick this on my head, you know? Right, so that does need a doctor. So what we want to do is we want to hire a doctor. What do we got here? General practitioner, you. We'll get you. Get you items.
Hands lab, please.
We already have a doctor in the Pans lab. Do not worry. Gonna put that there. We're also gonna stick a drinks machine for anybody that wants a little bit of, you know, and a snack machine. There we go. Plus a bin right there. And we'll put a plant here and here. Do we need a leaflet stand? I don't know. No. Right. Okay, so they should be curing that. So we own 2 buildings, cure few patients. No problem at all. So we got that going along quite nicely. It's going along quite nicely. There we go. Cured you. Look, he had a beard and everything. Mr. Hank Crumble. The names are hilarious. It's really cool. So duration, 51 days. Feeling. He's cured. Does a nice wee walk and a jiggle out the door. So we got this over here. So what we want to do is...
Psychiatry, please.
we need to have more doctors. On break, on call. Someone pans it. Who's this? Randolph Buzzkill. Jeez. So he's queuing for psychiatry. Psychiatry. Forgive my words there. Current level is 4. We need to reach level 6. So we got this ward over there. The ward seems to be going. Oh, okay. That's not great. What are you waiting on? Queuing for the ward. Ah, right. We're going to need to extend this ward then. Let's see. Edit. We need to...
Whenever you clip your nails in front of a computer, one of the nails always flies into the cracks of your keyboard.
Right. We need
Does
to
the keyboard
definitely extend this.
No one knows.
Just gonna have it like that. And... there's a lot waiting on this. I think that'll be okay. Right, then we need to move this. Gonna move these all to here. Get another one. And another one. Nope. Nope. It seems we do need quite a wee bit here. Nursery station can be put into this corner. Going to actually put that... can we put that in there? We can do. Pop that there. We can have a locker here. We want a filing cabinet. Just 2 of them just now. I could have a fire extinguisher. Going to have to move the door. Probably could move it. Actually, what we want to do is we want to move you away. Move you to there. We'll then put the door right about here. We can then grab you and we can pop you there and pop you there. I think we're good with that. I think, yep.
Patients should leave the hospital before they catch something else.
It's like leave before you catch anything, dang it. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I'm like it. So, what had a request for us? What do you think? Challenge. So I've always wanted to see a large sum of money in person. I don't want to roll around in it or anything. I'm not weird. I just want to look at it. Okay. We've a new illness discovered, bogwarts. Oh dear. Do we have anybody with anything that I don't know about yet? What the hell are you? Hi. You're queuing for reception. Oh, we have some of these people in now. So how much cash we got? We got 35k. Right, so they're queuing for reception. The hospital isn't covering its costs. We should consider lowering our outgoings or making more money. We are making cash though. That's 41,000 we're at now. So there we go. It's like, yes, doctor. I feel like I need to like extend. I don't even know what that's going on. Staff request. So we need to earn 100,000. Get a little bit of cash from some of the stuff here. What are you doing? You are heading for Q. You do realize the GP thing's over there, right? Am I gonna need to get rid of you? We'll sell that. Sell that. Need to sell that and sell that. Go and sit next to the actual GP area, because you want to have them in areas that are going to be using a lot less time. You are... Oh, you're that. You're our actual janitor. There we go. Excellent. We're getting a lot of cash here, so get patient to wait. So we have a lightheadedness, i.e. a light. So we want to get this done. And we need it to be a 3x3. So what we're going to do, just for the sake of this, 1, 2, 3.
Leave the hospital before they catch something else.
There we go, because we want to pop this in.
If you're feeling ill, the last thing you want to do is pump your body full of cheap artificial medicine. So stay at a holistics hospital, where our natural remedies are so expensive, they just have to be good for you. Holistics, where you can only hope it sticks. Serving 2 Point County. This is
Right, diagnostic, psychiatric. What do we got here? Treatment. Probably want to hire you. There we go. Then we want to get one of these. There we go. Lightheadedness. Excellent. So, yeah, you know what? We'll have that. You can see here we've got some kudos, so we can actually unlock some things. So let's have a wee look through. We have energy drinks machine, which probably don't want to buy right now. Hand sanitizer, big bin, aircon unit, upstairs cold making box, probably magic. Small aircon. You can see here these are out. You can also they literally pull your head off here and stick your head back on. It's somewhat gruesome, but kind of comedic as well. A sweet dispenser, magazine rack, bookcase, trophy stack, rose bush, different plants here, eye test poster. Cheese water canvas? Okay. Oh, dog painting. Give me that. Dog painting's good. Dog painting is a good thing. You know what? I'm going to stick some dog paintings in here. There we go. There we go. Dog painting in every GP. Alright, so visiting toilets. The reporter is visiting toilets. We possibly need to hire another janitor. What is that? Ghost capture. Oh, we got one here. Hire. Yep, you're pretty good, so you can be hired. Go over there. Excellent. Barbershop quartet. A local barbershop quartet called the Four Frazzz wrongly believe they're about to embark on a massive stadium tour. They haven't even arranged for anyone to run their barbershop. Their families are sending them for treatment for Mockstar. But we're already with the treatment in this group. Should we have them sent? Yeah, sure. They're here. So you can see the, well, where are they? Where are they? Not here.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Right, we seem to have a little bit of it. What have you got? Do we need to hire more? We get a lot of lightheadedness coming in. We get a lot of cash from that. Do we need to hire another nurse though? I mean, the pharmacy management, they do have a lot of skills under their belt. That's an extremely good one. Oh dear. Are we going to need another psychiatric area? You need to have a seat, sir. There you go. Have a seat. No, you're just going to go up that way. Okay. You can actually, well, we've got it. Stick a few of them there. We could put a bin there. A fire extinguisher there in case they blow up anything. And, well, you know what? I think we could have one of them there. And along with one of them there. There we go. Radio reporters touring, visiting the ward. Where? Are you the reporter? I guess you're the reporter. Come here. I think you're the reporter, yeah. Alright. We're earning, we nearly got this, which if we get that, we will earn enough there. What are you looking for?
You're listening to Nigel.
Return to work. Some rather interesting background. You get some odd, like, commercials. It's quite amusing.
Radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
So you can see there's a lot in 2 Point Hospital, and it does feel like, you know, it has all the characteristics of Theme Hospital, but it's very much like, it's all a bunch of fun. It is a lot of fun. It's been done really well. It's been brought in the modern age. It's really incredible. What do you got here? Will leave soon. Top complaints. Very hungry, very thirsty, very bored. But there's literally snack machines everywhere. Just pointing that out. Guess you want more snack machines then. Although the same board. I love how it's like, how best to stay alive. Are you really doing what I think you were doing? I think you were. Alright, unfortunately we failed to complete the request from Dobius. Oh no. Impress the VIP with Night Hospital. Oh dear. Right, we want to go for, let's see what else we can buy here. We can have a big bin, hand sanitizer, aircon unit. For some reason, an arcade machine. Drinking fountain, sweet dispenser, magazine rack. What about this? So, someone has filled in the crosswords with wrong answers, otherwise manually obtaining. Let's get this. Probably could use a magazine rack. Let's pop it over here. There you go. You know, if you're bored, you can have a magazine rack. I'll put one there. And you know what? We'll pop one here. Voila! So people can stay a little bit happier. Are we nearly done with this? Why you got cured? He's got a green thing above him. Chris Pilchard, VIP. Oh, right, he's a VIP. They have some rather interesting... Oh, right, you have ran away. You are very good. Let's put you there. Private. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, unlocked Loitering, Cardiology, and Deluxe Olux 2. So you can actually continue, if you want to, you can continue opening this, or you can jump out. So you can actually do we want to do a quick save here. And you can quit to the map.
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
So yeah, it opens up and it even like named and everything, which is really, really nice. You can see here we've got 1 star and we've got 1 star here because you can continue to build them up. If I jump into this one, you can actually jump in. You can restart at any point, but this is where the sort of Hog Sport is the basic one. You can add the very basics of what you're doing. This is where you unlock sort of the ward and everything. This is kind of what you've done. Most of this is what you do to actually get there. So you can actually get 2-star hospital, you know, cure 25 patients and everything. You can then, you know, go through and you've got some things. You've even got the cardiology now, which is cool. But anytime you can jump out and carry on. But guys, I'm going to leave it there for today's Smash Look. I will be carrying on with this on Stream Sunday because I'm having a lot of fun of it. So make sure you're checking out the Twitch channel for that. But again, if you're enjoying what you're seeing here at Smash Gaming, please do subscribe for more. And I shall see you guys next time.